Psychology shows that people who are hard to manipulate aren't cold, arrogant, or emotionally unavailable. They're usually the ones who see patterns others miss. And if people have ever told you you're hard to read or difficult to influence, there are real psychological reasons behind it. Your mind doesn't react the way most minds do. 1. You pause before you respond. People who are difficult to manipulate don't react emotionally on impulse. Their brain naturally creates a delay between stimulus and response. Psychology calls this high cognitive control. Instead of reacting immediately, you observe. You notice tone shifts, word choices, and inconsistencies. Manipulation relies on speed, pressure, guilt, urgency. But when you slow the moment down, the tactic loses power. While others are pushed into decisions, you step back and think. 2. You're deeply aware of emotional tactics. Manipulators use fear, flattery, guilt, and obligation. But your brain automatically recognizes emotional leverage. Research shows that people with strong emotional intelligence can separate feelings from facts. When someone tries to rush you, shame you, or make you feel responsible for their emotions, something in you pulls back. You don't confuse intensity with truth. You can feel empathy without surrendering control. 3. You trust patterns more than promises. People who are hard to manipulate don't listen to words alone. They watch behavior. Psychology shows that pattern recognition is a key defense against deception. You remember how people acted before, not how they explain themselves now. You don't get hypnotized by apologies, charisma, or dramatic stories. If actions don't align, your trust doesn't engage. This makes you frustrating to people who rely on charm instead of consistency. 4. You don't need approval to feel secure. Manipulation feeds on validation hunger. But research calls your trait low external dependency. You don't need praise to feel valuable or belonging to feel complete. Because your self-worth isn't outsourced. Threats of rejection don't work on you. You're comfortable standing alone if it means staying aligned with yourself. This independence quietly protects you. 5. You set invisible boundaries most people don't notice. You don't announce your limits, you enforce them. Psychology shows that people with strong internal boundaries don't over-explain, justify, or negotiate their self-respect. When something feels off, you disengage. You don't argue, you don't prove, you withdraw access. Manipulators rely on emotional access. When they can't reach you, they lose control. Here's what this means. If you're hard to manipulate, it's not because you're guarded or untrusting. It's because your mind is observant, emotionally regulated, and internally grounded. You think before you bond. You feel without surrendering. And that kind of awareness makes you dangerous to the wrong people, and powerful in the right situations. If you want more psychology videos that explain why your mind works differently than most people's, hit that subscribe button now. The next one might explain something about you that you've always sensed, but never had words for. See you on the next video.